Creating content on YouTube is a lot of fun, but it also requires a lot of preparation, not just with scripts, but also mentally. In this two-part series, I am going to give you tips on how to prepare to create content on YouTube. Let's get into it. Number one, it's a long game. Creating content on YouTube is really fun. I thoroughly enjoy it, but it's a lot of hard work. You've got to be prepared to put in the hours to try and get ahead. Sometimes it means doing things that you don't want to do, like missing time with your family, not going out with your friends, working on your lunch break in your day job. But if you're serious about creating content on YouTube, you will put the work in. Number two, embrace the mistakes. Making mistakes is good. It helps us learn, develop, and marks your progress both personally and professionally. Creating content's no different. You're gonna make mistakes. You'll look back on some of your videos and think they're a load of but that's a good thing, because if you're creating content for a year and you look back at that first video, you will be so happy to see how far you've come. Number three, practice makes perfect. Imagine that you have been creating content for a year. As I said previously, you'll make mistakes, but with each new video, you will get that 1% better than you did in the last video. And the only way to get better is to keep making content. The more content you make, the more lessons you learn, and the quicker you progress as a content creator. Number four, the laugh and block method. When you're creating content online, you're gonna get haters. That's part and parcel of the gig. The tricky part is not letting them into your head. We're only human, we have emotions, and sometimes they can get the better of us. Easiest way I deal with it, laugh at them and block them. Ignore your haters and embrace your followers. They're the ones that are going to stick with you. You'll have more haters than followers at the start. Lord knows I did. But eventually those haters mean less and less to you. Number five, get done. Doesn't matter if your content is perfect. The fact that you make it is key to doing anything on YouTube. As I've said in the previous steps, you're going to make mistakes and you'll get better as you go along. But the only way you'll make those mistakes and get better is if you actually make the content in the first place. Doesn't matter about the latest tech, doesn't matter about fancy effects, doesn't matter about having the up-to-date software. Your audience will be there to see you progress. But you've got to make the content to get an audience in the first place. So get done. And that's it. That's part one of how to prepare to create content on YouTube. Tune in next time for part two. Let's do this.